Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I just got the dope. Yeah, cardio. That's what I got. I'm so bored.
Yo, dude. What's the deal? You alright?
Yo, I'm so bored.
Of what?
Just training, really. I'm riding and doing all the things and I'm in shape, but I need a challenge again, man. Something I have to give a shit about, like when we did the Bryce Canyon thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, have you, like, got anything in mind?
I do. Conga line? That's not the right word. So since I moved to Missouri, it's been on my bucket list of things to do just because it's a rad, kind of gnarly experience, adventure, and it's here. I've ridden part of it. I'm thinking I could do the entire 240 miles of the Katy Trail, but in a day, like just one day.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of miles. Why?
So why the Katy Trail? I recently got done reading Michael Eastert's Comfort Crisis. One of the things he talks about in the book is a misogi. And essentially, while I butcher his definition of it and where it came from, it's a hard challenge. It's something big and scary that I don't know that I could complete right now, but if I train for it, I can do it. It's something that's gonna make that day stand out so strong that it makes the other 364 days of the year awesome too. Misogi. This is a space rocket. They're different. How does the Katy Trail work as a misogi? Rule number one, don't die. Like, it's 240 miles of gravel biking and flat with road access and places to buy food. It's gonna be lovely weather and I have a support team. Don't die is pretty off the table. Number two. Fuck, what was number two? It has to be really hard. And doing 240 miles, which I think is gonna take me 20 hours, is way more than I've ever done in like a single attack of a thing. I've done 27 miles on the Berryman Trail, which is like 12 hours. And then I did 6 hours in Bryce Canyon, but nothing I think that's gonna take this amount of consistent time and training to be able to pull it off. It's really hard. Number three, it has to be weird. No, it's riding across Missouri in a day. A whole state in a day. It's weird. Seems dumb. It's Missouri. No one comes here to do that. I'm into it, and I want to do it. If I don't do this ride before I leave Missouri, I'll never come back and do it. It's one day, and get it done. Cool checklist, fun adventure, totally great. Number four, you're not supposed to promote it. Well, I'm gonna. So whatever, I'm not that worried about rule number 4. We're gonna change rule number 4 to do it with a friend. So I'm going to do this thing, an adventure with a friend. I gotta find a friend.
Hey dude, what's up?
Oh man, watching Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Good morning.
What's up, man?
What's up?
So, you got figured out who we're gonna do this with yet?
No, I don't have any idea yet. Yeah, it's complicated. So finding someone to do a 20-hour bike riding adventure with you, there's some big requirements it's gonna take. The first one, most important, they already need to ride. They need to like bikes, they need to maybe own a bike, they need to have ridden before to know what they're getting into. Otherwise, like in 8 weeks explaining all of that stuff is too much. Not a new bike adventure, so they already need to be into the whole cycling thing. Point number 2, that's the ticket. So point number 2, this person already needs to be in shape. Some type of fit, endurance, but maybe not cycling, but just in shape enough that they're capable to take on this challenge within like 8 weeks of training. I want the training to be hard, but I don't need it to be 0 to 100, because 0 to 100 in 8 weeks to do this, not that much fun. So like I've been training, I've been able to maintain a lot of the endurance that I did with the Bryce Canyon run last year. And so I was able to do that with just like 1 or 2 hours of cardio a week. So recently I've upped that a little bit to where I'm doing 5 or 6 hours of cardio a week. So about an hour a day on the bike, really just getting my ass used to being in the seat that much. So I need to find someone whose conditioning and cardio is already ready to go for an adventure. And requirement number 3, they need to have time to do it. Like I need them to have the ability to work this into their schedule and be really serious about it. They need to have time to meet up and maybe do some filming, things like that for telling the story. And they need time to actually come to commit to doing, hey, it's a little bit too much smoke. They need time, and that's a big one. Everyone's busy, especially folks I know who would be down to do this type of adventure. So I really gotta start figuring out who this is gonna be, or I'm gonna be riding all by myself. But whether I figure out who's gonna do it with me or not, I'm doing it. I ain't spend a bunch of time here training, getting ready for it. I'll just try to figure out who's gonna do it with me.
What do we call that?
Power slides. Get a notebook out, write down some lessons. Step 1, lock up the back tire. Step 2, look fucking cool.
Hey dude, what's up? Got your text.
Bruh, I got it. I know who the adventure buddy is. It's Hannah. It's Hannah. Like she's ridden around Iceland by herself. She can do the bike stuff. She's a total stud. I just need to see if she's available to do it toward the end of October.
Yeah, I think she's a
Perfect choice.
Should be perfect, right? Plus we can go to Austin and hang out with her. This is great. Let me see what happens. Yo!
Yo, what's going on?
I'm taking on riding the Katy Trail. So it's like all the way across Missouri. It's 240 miles. I'm gonna do it in a day. And I wanna see if you'll be my adventure buddy.
Fuck yeah, I will.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I knew you would. Like, I knew you absolutely would. The goal is to finish in 24 hours.
Doable.
It's flat.
That's why we train, right?
It's flat. And so, like,
That sounds very exciting.
yeah, I've never done an effort for that long. Like a single, like, 20-hour thing.
You've been training for this. You don't even know it, but you've got the right mindset. Your
Oh,
body
yeah.
is able, so now we just gotta make it happen.
Yeah, and I figure, as I know you've done a lot more stuff like this, I just think it would be great to get to spend that time with you and hang out and train. And
Absolutely. I'm honored. Thank you so much.
dude,
It's gonna be an adventure.
I'll get in touch with you and let you know some more details, and then we're gonna come see you in a couple weeks.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome.
Wait,
Dude, I can't wait to do this with you, and stoked to hang out more. What a great excuse.
you're rad.
All right, love you.
So rad.
Later.
Love you, bro. Speak to you soon.
Yo, we got it. I have an adventure buddy. Hannah's on board as of now. I've been through this enough to know this could change, but as of now, we got a fucking rad friend to do it with. Stoked to run this thing with Hannah. Now I got to make sure I'm not the weak link of this thing and probably get some more miles in. You helping?